welcome to the video. We have got some more GTR mods going on the car today. Finally being able to put on a lot of the cool stuff that I brought back from Japan. If you notice, I may have half the mod on already because I kind of wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing before I got into it. But it's the mirrors. We're doing the carbon fiber mirrors today, and I think we can also sneak in the Nismo strut tower bar. But I went ahead, like I said, and I already did one of the mirrors this morning just to make sure I knew exactly what I was going into, and actually found out that I needed some bolts. So I'll be showing you everything you need to swap over your GTR mirrors if you do have a different set. If you guys don't know, these are the carbon fiber AP1 race mirrors for the GTR. Full, complete carbon fiber. These are super rad, and I didn't realize how tiny they are until I actually compared the stock to the AP1 style. So really sleek, adds a nice little carbon fiber touch on the car, and I'm very excited to get these on. It's a fairly easy install. I'll walk you guys through the entire process. On the car right now, you can kind of see the difference in how they look. Stock, AP1 race. Stock, AP1 race. Pretty sick. Just a little addition to make the car that much cooler. So what you'll need for the install, an 8mm wrench. I got the ratcheting wrench. It's a lot more helpful. And then you'll also need some M6 bolts that are a little bit shorter than the stock bolts that come on the stock mirror. So let's go ahead and take off the passenger side mirror, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Ooh, I forgot I had these floor mats. These are nice. It is a little bit sketchy. You have to take out this little triangle panel that you have right here on your mirror, and you really want to be careful to not break any clips. That's like my worst nightmare, is breaking stupid clips. Really don't want to break anything.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so far so good. Oh, yep, rip, I broke one. I did told you guys not to do, and I broke a clip. Anyways, you have 3 8mm bolts in here that you need to go ahead and take off, so I'm gonna get to that. All right, I got all 3 bolts out, and once you do that, this mirror will literally just pull right out. So stock mirror is off. Super easy process besides the part of taking off that stupid little panel clip piece. We can go ahead and install the carbon fiber AP1 race mirror. Before we do that, I'll give you guys a little comparison. Our stock versus AP1. There's such a big, I wish I had like a scale. There's such a big weight difference and size difference in these, but I think it's really cool. I will be keeping these mirrors, especially because these stock mirrors have this cool little, I believe it's a Nismo or like an OEM Nissan part that not a lot of them come with, but this little mirror visor thing, I'm pretty sure that's kind of rare. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but not all of the GTRs come with this little visor. So I definitely will be keeping these mirrors just in case I ever decide to put it back to stock, but let's go ahead and install the new AP1 mirror. Basically the same exact process. You just want to mock it up right here and everything looks good. So I'll go ahead and put in these new M6 bolts right here, and this thing will be ready to go. And boom, we've got carbon fiber racing AP1 mirrors, and they actually look really awesome. I think I like it so much because it's just a very subtle mod, but it gives the car a really cool shape, especially with the carbon fiber and like the little vents in here. I think that's my favorite part. It's such an awesome little addition to the car. Now both the Evo and the GTR have awesome carbon fiber racing mirrors. Actually looks pretty cool next to each other too. So now I know some of you guys are gonna ask me where I got these from, and I got these from Garage Saurus in Japan. I believe they are been used before. These aren't brand new, so I honestly have no idea where you can get these mirrors. Never seen these mirrors on another GTR before, so all of these cool little mods are just making my GTR stand out, which is what I really, really wanted with an old school JDM car like this. Let's see visibility. Oh my God. Yeah, visibility definitely is not gonna be the greatest. I'm gonna go grab my keys and we're gonna adjust the mirrors now. All right, so let's angle. Oh, would you like that? So surprisingly, these mirrors aren't like absolutely terrible. They're definitely limited visibility, but I can see fine out of them. I can see perfectly fine. Now let's do the passenger side. Scoot it this way like that. I can put it this way. I can see exactly what I will need to see. Nothing more. Carbon fiber mirrors are installed. I have to go put that little panel back in. And then let's do the Nismo strut tower bar. Now, surprisingly, when this GTR was imported, it did not come with a strut tower bar, which is kind of weird because a lot of the GTRs that I see always come with some sort of strut tower bar, but luckily mine didn't. And Yaska, while I was in Japan, helped me find this Nismo old logo edition strut tower bar here from Up Garage, and it'll sit a little something like that, which this is actually a pretty rare find. This is gonna be a very easy install as well. I think it's just a couple of like 14mm bolts, and then we'll tighten this thing down, make sure it's adjusted correctly, and I think it's gonna look pretty awesome in the engine bay. These are actually 12 and not 14mm bolts. Go ahead, take all of these off from the struts, and then we'll place the strut tower bar on top. Okay, all the nuts are off. Let's go ahead and like that. Easy enough. Perfect. Let's go ahead and tighten everything up, and I think we should be pretty good. Done. Actually, we're not like completely done because unfortunately I didn't have enough tools. I didn't have a 15mm wrench to actually tighten this down with. I have to go get another tool, but I'll do that another day. Pretty much, I mean, we have all the strut towers tightened down, and we just need to adjust these mounting points right here, but then it'll be like completely done. But overall, installs for today went really smoothly. We have the new carbon fiber AP1 race mirrors, as well as the Nismo strut tower bar. Two very awesome pieces to the puzzle of this car. This car is coming along amazing, and we're not even done yet with these parts. So we still have the Brid Japan seat. By the way, all of you guys talking shit in the comments about me calling this a Brid seat and not Bride. It is actually pronounced Brid in Japan. Look it up, ask people that actually know. It's pronounced Brid, so shut it. I called Evasive Motorsports and they don't have the rails for these, so I do have to order them from Japan, so it probably will take like a month or even more, unfortunately, but it'll be worth the wait. We still have the short shifter as well as these carbon fiber side skirt extension pieces. Unfortunately, I have to cut it short today, but good news is we do have a Legends Media drop this Sunday, so I'm heading to my merch warehouse right now to go pick up all of the new product, which I will show you guys once we get there. I'll show you all the new stuff that's dropping this weekend. We're making a few changes to the way I do Legends Media drops, so I'll talk a little bit about that once I have all of the merch later on. But I'm gonna go ahead, shut everything up, close up the warehouse, and I'll see you guys once I get all of my new merch. Fast forward a few hours and we are finally back home from the warehouse. Got all of my merch for the drop this Sunday, and I'm actually really excited about everything that we have dropping. First and foremost, I think the most exciting thing that I have this time, I've never done this before, but I actually made a print of the Tokyo Midnight Run that I did with Charles and his R34 GTR. I took a lot of awesome shots, and if you follow me on Instagram or follow the Legends Media Instagram, you would have seen some of these amazing shots that I got. This is actually different than just your regular poster. I've done posters before, but I've never actually done a print. This is actually like a canvas material. It's way more high quality than your regular poster. You can actually put this on like a canvas box if you want, but I chose not to just because I kind of like how it's poster style with the same quality as the canvas. You can probably tell on the way it looks, but I think this might be one of the coolest things that I've ever done on a Legends Media drop. With this though, it is extremely limited. It's only 100 made, and number 1 out of 100 is going to Charles, the owner of the GTR. Every single one is bought, will be numbered, as well as I will sign every single one. This is something that I'm very excited for. And item number 1, let's move on. By the way, we have my my pre-chest day meal here, some 2 tuna rolls and my authentic Japanese chopsticks that I got from Tokyo. Next up, coming with the drop, we have beanies coming out with an embroidered Legends logo. These are sweet, and these will hold you over for the rest of winter. Something that I definitely wanted to try. I wear flannels a lot. I figured, why not make my own? So I have this pretty awesome flannel design, and we have the Legends logo right on the sleeve on the very bottom, embroidered. If you like flannels, this one's actually really tight and it's very comfy as well. Of course, coming back with the t-shirts, this is actually a very cool t-shirt. It says Legends on the front with a cool little line design right here, and then on the back, this is pretty tight. Got like a skeleton hand with a Legends Media flag. Super awesome. I'm really hyped on this design and getting to wear this. So t-shirt coming up. Then of course, we also have a long sleeve with the kanji design for Legends. Long sleeve with print on the sleeve that says established 2017. Lastly, for our clothing, we have We have a pretty awesome hoodie. I love this color combo here. We did a blue with a yellow logo. And then on the back, we kind of have like a California vibe, Legends sunset logo going on here. I think this is really cool. That's pretty much everything. Then a couple of accessories such as your sunset lanyard as well as a sunset phone case too. That is the full Legends Media line dropping this Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. I hope you guys are excited for everything to drop. I know this video is pretty short, but have a lot going on. Me and Tiana leave for Thailand in 2 days, so trying to get a lot of stuff ready for that. That's gonna be so much fun. We'll be there for like a week and a half. It's gonna be crazy. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. More GTR mods are coming up and something special. Hopefully I can show you this week is coming for the GTR. So once again, thank you guys. Be sure to like this video if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.